Hello everyone, welcome back to Factorio. I'm Hitman82. This is episode 16. In the last episode, I was derping along in here and trying to figure things out. I said, well, I'll figure it out off screen. Guess I didn't. The reason I chose not to is because to figure that out, I needed to get the batteries and plastics and stuff flowing first, and I didn't want to go and do a lot off screen. So again, I think I did this earlier in the series where I said, oh, I'm going to let time pass, and then I didn't. So, oh well. Oh well, that's where we're at. So next, we're going to get the batteries. Where are they stalled on? Oh my gosh, okay. We need to get those going again. And plastics, so it's going to slow both down, but that's okay, because we've built up a supply of plastic. Got a supply of batteries, so there's 200 in the stack. So next up, we need to get batteries and plastics on a belt, on this belt over here. Speaking of belts, oh my gosh, I need more belts. You know what, why don't I just make a bunch? Wouldn't that be smarter? Here we go. There's a whole bunch of belts. So while I'm doing that, I'll probably, why don't I just go grab some belts off the belts. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at all the purples. Purples are about the easiest thing to make. I mean, you only need to go out and kill things. I guess maybe once you go a little further along, maybe they're harder to kill. I don't know. They're like a bunch of Steven Seagal aliens or something. Alright. They're hard to kill. That was a movie, in case you didn't get that reference. Okay, we've got a whole bunch of long-handled inserters there to feed things and stuff. Why don't I run along a belt that's actually going to make me go faster? There we go. Okay, so let's see. We got to get from up here and up here down this way. So we can go through this way on it. I don't think I will. It's just going to make it more difficult. So we're going to bring things around. Oh, just finished researching modules. Oh my gosh. Don't you hate when you just slip a little bit and then it's like, oh, now I got to go and hoover all that up again. Don't you just hate that? Like just like that again. Let's call it lag. I mean it isn't, but let's just pretend it is. Pretend I'm not a derp. Okay, there we go. So that gets a belt there. So next up is to get things on the belt there. We need underground thingy do first. So I'm gonna make a few of those because I'll be using a few. Splitters just for good measure. Alright, so we're going to run this way. Underground. And will that reach? Figures. And if I move it one, okay, that's alright. We'll just do it this way. There. Surprised they haven't put in elevated ones as well. That'd be kind of neat. So you can make them go over top as well. Instead of just underground belts, you'd have elevated belts. I wonder if anyone's ever suggested that. Oh, probably. There's a lot of people smarter than me. Alright, so we're going to output. That's going to come down where? On the outside of the belt. No, on the inside of the belt. Excellent. We'll pretend we planned that. There we go. That was so smart. Now we need a bunch more of these. And we'll stick that on there. So, get rid of that and that. Okay, here comes the battery. Yeah, we're going to need to get some more oil going, I think. Alright, there's that stuff's going by. Good. Alright, so when the batteries and the plastic come along here, the plastic can get slurped up here, so the plastic only has to come as far as here. The batteries, we will continue on, and I'm not sure which side of the belt they're going on, so that's kind of what I'm waiting to see. Oh, well, I could do it this way. Like so. Oh, they're coming anyway. I was going to put some in a belt and then feed them on to see where the inserter would put them because I was impatient. Okay, so that should grab some plastic there. Oh, there we go. All right. Oh, excellent. It's putting it on the inside. I mean, I planned that. It's supposed to be on the inside of the belt. Now, how do you know? How do you know? Like, it doesn't tell you. It always goes counterclockwise or what. So just kind of guess by golly, I guess is the saying. All right, that means then I can output these, the filter inserters, downwards as well. What's that going to do for me? Because I could put them upwards as well here and switch that around. Just trying to decide where I'm pathing things. We are going to have to get steel on here somewhere. It might actually have to be on this side. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense, because then I can pull the iron plates off, make steel, put them back on that belt. Of course, then if I do that, it's going to be on the wrong damn slide. That's okay, we'll figure out a way around that. It should be easy. Okay, plastics are going so slow that we're only getting... Yeah, see, that was my worry. Got all this... See all these red things here, and we've got 2 of them running. See, watch, this one's going to grab those 2. Yeah, you greedy thing. Oh well. We'll get more plastics going as soon as I get the more oil flowing. We'll deal with that when we get to it. Okay, we need to get the filter inserters going, which needs electronic circuits from here. Can I put them maybe up? I could maybe output. No. I was thinking I could move all the greens up onto that belt, but I cannot. Which means I need to stop the wire here. So that means we need to do this. Let's stick a filter inserter in here to pass the... We need to keep passing these green circuits along the belt. So where are you going to go? Which side of the belt? Okay. The side of the belt I don't want. That's... Yeah, okay. Who's surprised by that? You shouldn't be, because heck, I just went through this like last episode. So we did this. Oh. And then you go to the outside. It's still going to be the outside. Oh, but. Oh, what happens now? We do it this way. Now let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Oh, you jerk. Oh, why did I do that? I didn't have to remove it. Okay, so what I need to do is get these green circuits all the way down to here. I'm beginning to think maybe the smartest way to do this is going to be to put them on the inside of the belt here. And how am I going to do that? I need to tell this to stop the wire. Okay, and like so. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. So we won't want it to go past here, so we'll have to put another filter inserter here. I'm gonna build a few more of those. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of lots and lots of inserters. I need more inserters, and I also need more belts. Let's check our research here. What do we have left? Rail signals. Okay, well, we're not going to use those anytime soon, but they're available. Oh my gosh, I forgot what was researched last time. Modules, I think. So the modules, when we get to those, each, like, see, here's a speed module. There's 3 kinds of modules. There's speed module, which I'll show you here. See, it's made with reds and greens circuits. Energy consumption goes like you put it in a pump jack or most of the factories and stuff, and electric furnaces when I get to those. Now, so it consumes half again as much energy, which is pollution, and gives you 20% more speed. So when we look at, where is it? Just one moment. Oh, so that was that one. So if we look at, here's productivity. So this one is 40% more energy consumption, so a little less than speed. The speed drops by 15%, but the productivity goes up by 4%, and the pollution goes up by 5%. What that means is that this one's kind of important. The productivity going up by 4%, it adds another progress bar when you're looking in an assembler. So, for instance, when you're looking at, say, well, let's see, we'll find something that's actually working and not installed here. That'll be right here. Whoops. When we look in, say, here, whoops, you see this is the progress bar. It adds another progress bar along here, so that 4%, each time you complete one, it adds another 4% to that progress bar. And when it does that 25 times to give you 100%, you get an extra bit of an item. So that's what the productivity one does. Now, the efficiency module, you can see it reduces the energy consumption by 30%. So what I often like to do, at least early on, is put a speed module on, right? So you get 50% more power usage and 20% more speed. And then you put an efficiency module on, which does not affect the speed, so you keep that 20% speed, but it reduces the energy by 30%. So in the end, you actually end up with 20% speed and only 20% more power instead of 50% more power. So that's a little more useful to us. Just because the speed one uses so much more power, throwing that efficiency one in there kind of helps mitigate that, which is good because power is something we're really short on at the moment, and will be for a little while, I imagine. Okay, we need to get that down one more. There we go. Why am I putting batteries down here? Okay, so it doesn't need plastic here. I'm gonna have to boost that plastic. We'll get there. Okay, so this is gonna get our greens along here, so let's send them. And that means to get those, we need those. Don't know, do we need them in here? We do. Do that. And what we've done there is freed up this so that we can put that. So now we need to get the regular inserters. Let's move that one. The regular inserters here, so we'll put them there and put them here. Now we need to get the fast inserters to that one, so we do the same thing again. So it needs, oh, that's going to be a problem. We'll deal with that in a moment. Well, it may not be a problem, we'll just move it one down further. Okay, so, and that means we can output that there. Alright, what's that missing? Iron plates. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, and this one needs just inserters and... Okay, there we go. Look at that. So now, see, now they're getting the filter inserters they need. And they're going to go to the wrong side of the belt. Damn it. Okay, so I need obviously to stop that. And we need to go to the inside of the belt, which means... See, yeah, okay, so we do have to sort that, which means I just move all that stuff down one. Okay, so move that. And I can put that back in. And that means I can do this. Is that right? Did I do that right? Oh my gosh. This pulls those in. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's going to grab the green circuits, okay, and this one's going to grab the fast inserters. And when this outputs, we want to output here to yet another belt. Okay. So we need this to go upwards, but that's going to make that turn, isn't it? That's not what we want. How are we going to do this? Like that. Oh yeah, there we go. Actually, we don't even need that one. Hey, you know, look at that. Alright, and we want this one to forward the red ones. Okay, so we now have the red circuits and the filter inserters that these need. The only thing we're missing now is steel. So the steel, we're just going to have to cook up. Can we make the electric furnace yet? We can. Alright, I need more bricks for that. And, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to sort my mines. How are we doing on time? I might have to just finish off the episode that way, or else you know, I've been doing that so much I could just do that off screen. So, we don't need any of this stuff here. So, as far as the steel, I think we got a lot of steel, yeah, 800 steel in there. That's alright, we'll keep that going, because I'll be using the steel more and more. Our fuel supply looks good. Yeah, we got 1200 in that chest. What did I come up for? What are they called? These bricks. Okay, and then the old slurp them all up again. Actually, what I should do is just let them back up the belt, and then I can scoop them straight out of the machines once they start backing up inside here. See? So, I'll just get at that in a minute while that works. And go up and check the copper. Yeah, look at that, we got a copper mine down. Copper mine down! So we'll get another copper mine. We're gonna need a bunch of mines now. With the blue production going, so... it's never ending. That's okay. If it ended, then it'd be boring, wouldn't it? Okay. Speed module's done. We'll do a productivity module. And then we'll do the efficiency module last. Doesn't matter, I'm not really ready to build them. Okay. Why isn't this grabbing the stone and cooking it? Oh, something wrong with that inserter. Oh, wasn't that bizarre? It had grabbed the brick for some reason. I don't know why. I was trying to cook a brick, or who knows. It must have been from turning this thing around or something. Dirt picks of some sort. Okay, how many do I have? Plenty. Oh, I'm losing my voice. I did, I don't know, 4 or 5 episodes tonight. I forget how many it was, but I keep overdoing it, but I can't help it. I love the game. It's so fun. Okay. So, our last thing to make is steel. And we now have an electric furnace. Look at the size of this thing. See the other furnaces? See the size of them? See, it's 2. See the little red blocks there? And then when you look at the electric furnace, it's 3. So they're the same size as these assemblers and such. So they do have a bigger footprint. Alright, so we're going to have to do this, and we're going to be putting onto the belt there. I have a plan, don't worry. Don't worry. I'll say it again. I have a plan, and don't worry. So, grab, we need to use a long handle inserter there, and then a short handle inserter here, and it needs power, needs more power. Yeah, right there is good enough. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we need them on the inside of the belt, so we're just doing this. And we're probably gonna need more than one furnace, so I'll just add however many I need along this way, because I'm not sure how many that is. Excellent, here we go. We are cooking now. Should have a blue going. Look at that. Yay! Alright, so, and this will put the blues on the inside of the belt, and we are in production mode on the blues. Definitely gonna need more steel though. Okay, let's get another one of those set up. There you go. There's two going. How's my power looking? Oh, geez, I'm still only 5-6 kilowatts. Why is that now? Oh, it's because so much stuff is stalled because of this, the copper and the iron backed up. So yes, I'm aware I could be putting all that stuff in chests and stuff, but it's just more manual handling, and I just don't feel like doing it. Let's see, we don't need all this here now, do we? I can't remember. Wait, how are the reds getting there? Oh my nerves. Okay, I do need all that. Why did I go and remove that? No, my dirt. Okay, so what's the hold up on these? Plastics. Nope. It's not plastic, it's wire. Where's all the wire? They got lots of copper. Seriously? Okay. Maybe I just need to bump those up to blue assemblers. Now let's do this. I'll use the middle mouse button to lock that. Go away. There we go. And we're going to lock the steel chest. We don't have walls locked. We don't really need them right now. There. Couple of mines. Alright. Boy, I can't believe nothing's been attacked. Why do I say that? You know what's going to happen when I say that, don't you? You'd think I would know by now. Alright, so I do believe we are now producing blues. Look at that. Look at that. We can now continue our research. Wow, that took a long time to get blue production up. Normally wouldn't take me this long. But I'm doing a lot of fussing. Look at this, look at the size of this factory here. Now, so what you can do is kind of stack these a little more. So have them kind of in zigzags, and that instead of having them in such a long line. But I think this way works better because you've got all the copper and iron you need going along here. Because, you know, like, let's see, where are we here? This one needs iron, and this one needs iron, and this one needs iron. So those would have to have iron going by them. These all need iron. And these all need copper. So, yeah, this is just a simpler way of doing it. Now, I could actually run this line right along here beside that, but I don't. It doesn't really matter. So my plastics are going to back up. I don't think that's a big issue. If it does become an issue, I can just use a chest for a buffer. Same with the batteries, so I'm not going to worry about that. Those I do want to buffer if it comes to it, because the iron and copper I can just get them going easily. Okay, well, off screen I'm going to sort these mines and get them going a little more efficiently. I might do that off screen. I kind of am afraid that if I'm doing stuff off screen and then there's going to be a big attack hit and you'll miss it. So, come on, attack me now. No, okay. Well, what I'll have to do is just have OBS, that's my recording software. Oh, modular armor, we're going to be doing that. Maybe we'll do that next episode. What's it take? Ooh, those blue processing units. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Remember how to make those. What's the first thing we need here? Where's our advanced oil processing? Alright, that one is very important. That is our next. Yeah, but we could make assembler. Alright, so we have to make these assembling machines to be able to make those processing units I just showed you, which are the next tier up after they, you know, you've got the green circuits and then the red circuits, and then there's the blue circuits, and they require the assembling machine 3 because they take up to 6 ingredients, and I don't think you can make them in your inventory. And I think I've got that right. I'll check that in a moment. Oh no, okay. Oh yeah, see, they have to be made in a level 2 or 3 assembler. So you can pipe, you see it says it uses sulfuric acid, you can pipe liquids into the assemblers. I don't know if you knew that or not, but that's a new one I just found out a couple days ago. So this mess in here, well, it's not much of a mess yet, but it's getting there. I'm gonna have to sort that here soon, which is why I left all this space up here available, other than the water pipes going through here. Okay, so yeah, next episode we'll get the modular armor up and running, and I'll show you that. We'll finish this wall, maybe do some killing, we'll see, and we'll sort the iron and copper. Yeah, I'll do that on screen. What the heck, why not? So so you won't miss a thing. When I come back again, we'll be right where we're at right now. So thank you so much for joining me. Click like if you enjoyed the video, and especially drop me a comment. Say hello. Just you know, even if it says, you know, hi Hitman. If that's all it says, that's fine. I love those comments. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.